Ohio lawmakers want to expand capital punishment by introducing nitrogen gas executions. They would join 3 other states that are already using this method. Fox 55's Brianna Bias is live in studio this evening to explain the potential significance of this move and what lawmakers are saying about it. Bree, which states already use this?
Well, Tara, so far it's Alabama, Mississippi, and Oklahoma that have already authorized nitrogen hypoxia, but then Alabama just used the execution method for the first time last week. Today, 2 Ohio state representatives introduced a bill to add nitrogen gas as an execution option for condemned inmates. If it passes, inmates would have the choice between either nitrogen gas or a lethal injection. But if the lethal injection drugs are not available, they would not have a choice. The state of Ohio put a pause on the death penalty in 2020 because it was so hard to access the chemicals that they needed for a lethal injection. So Attorney General Dave Yost says they need another option so they can resume the death penalty.
I recognize that there are people with legitimate and deeply held beliefs that don't think we should have capital punishment. I respectfully disagree with that, having been a prosecutor, having actually had to handle one of these cases.
The Republican lawmakers who introduced this bill say the new method would not change the frequency of people actually getting the death penalty, but Yost says nitrogen gas is much easier to access than the chemicals in a lethal injection. Now, once again, Alabama just tried the method for the first time last week. It took 22 minutes for the inmate, Kenneth Eugene Smith, to die. And while the state officials said nitrogen hypoxia was a more humane and effective method, critics called it cruel and experimental. Tonight at 6, you'll hear from one of the bill's authors on why he thinks the state needs this other method of capital punishment. In studio, I'm Brianna Bias, Fox 55 News.